One more kiss.
Hey everybody, welcome to the very first episode of Game Defeater. I'll be your host today, Commando 180, and today I'm going to be talking about Fallout 3. So there's been lots of talk of Fallout 3 lately. I know personally I am really excited for the game, and there's been lots of good information come out of the game recently. Fairly recently they showed it at PAX, and this is the first time that general public could play the game. And during that time frame, they released 5 videos of a demo walkthrough, which is pretty much what they showed at PAX. The videos detail the first time you leave the vault and go searching for your father, because that's the whole plot of the game, is that your father has left the vault, Vault 101 I believe it's called, and you go out and look for him out in the wastelands. So it shows very cool environments. Like it shows the wastelands, and it also shows the town of Megaton, which we've seen in previews and also seen a little bit of it in the trailer that they showed at E3 this year. But we haven't seen like the whole picture of it. So that was really cool to see the entire town and the nuclear bomb that's stuck in the middle. That you can take missions to either destroy it or either save it, so other people don't blow it up and blow up the entire town. Also in the demo video, they show this place called the Super Duper Mart, which is like a grocery store that's being taken over by these thugs, and they show a lot of cool new weapons in that place. Like there is the Power Fist, that is like a magic glove that you wear, and it increases your strength of your hand, pretty much. So when you punch someone, it increases the damage that it does to the enemy and just shreds them apart. That's a pretty cool weapon. They also show the railway gun, which is a gun that shoots like railway spikes, and that it has a pretty awesome sound as well, with like a decompressing train noise, which I thought that was pretty awesome. So I guess that's going to do it for the demo videos. If you want to check them out, I'll put a link at the very end of this video. So I suggest you go to GameTrailers.com or something like that. But let's move on to something else that's more fairly recent, and it's called PrepareForTheFuture.com, and it's a site put up by Bethesda, and it's like a whole bunch of these artsy, cutesy, like 50s style commercials, and they're pretty awesome. There's usually like a little interactive thing at the very end of the videos, and they're all shown on like this black and white TV set, which is pretty awesome. And behind it is like the ruins of Washington D.C. There's some pretty cool ones, like the Fat Man one. Oh, and I should mention that these are all live action, all the trailers. So they're done in the same style that the E3 trailer was. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, there's one called like the Fat Man, and it's a commercial for the tactical nuclear device called the Fat Man, and at the very end of it, there's a interactive like spinning wheel with a nuclear bomb on it that has like a ring around it. It has like a bunch of enemies, and you spin it around, and it's random every time, and it shows you actual in-game footage on the TV and of what would happen if you fired it in such a way. There's another one for the GOAT test, which is a test that you take when you come to a certain age in the vault, and it's this weird test that like in game it gives you like different stat bonuses, from what I understand, depending on how good you do. But at the very end of this like video promoting it, it lets you play a little bit of the test. And the questions are pretty weird. Like one of them is like, what happens if you sprout an arm out of your chest? Radiation in you, and it has like 4 answers. Like put a bullet in your head. Take some anti-nuclear bomb pills or whatever. So those are pretty cool. If you haven't checked those out, you can go to www.prepareforthefuture.com. So it's just you go check those out. So I guess that's going to do it for the first episode of Game Defeaters. Tune in next time for BlizzCon coverage, because we're going to BlizzCon this year. and I'll see you guys next time.
For